Hey guys, and welcome to another Red Yeti First Look. I'm Matt, and this week we're going to be checking out Zego Foods. Zego Foods makes nutrition-packed clean foods that have as little toxins in them as possible. They have their own special method for it. It's pretty incredible. They have extreme transparency in how they make all their foods and what they do to actually test to see what ingredients are in them and make sure that they have as little toxins as possible in them. These are staple whole foods that are completely toxin-free and abide to most dietary restrictions. May seem a little over the top, but that's because the baseline for what high-quality foods are is extremely low across the board in the industry. And Zego wants to completely change what that looks like. They want to elevate the standard. Their manufacturing facility is free of top 12 allergens and is gluten-free. They use the highest purity standards and test for over 400 different pesticides, glyphosate, which is a Roundup chemical, and heavy metals, testing down to 5 parts per million. That is a very tiny amount. They also make all the results from their allergens and chemical tests available to the consumer. Full transparency, 100%. Anyway, today we're going to be focusing on their oats and protein powder. Zego's Double Protein Oats and protein powder are completely gluten-free using their patented purity protocol. This ensures very strict safety standards from seed to product to ensure that every step of the way is 100% gluten-free. Their oats are actually double the protein of typical oats because they don't actually heat them. They don't pre-cook them. A lot of the oats on the shelves that you'll find are pre-cooked. Protein gets cooked out, a lot of the nutrients get cooked out. They've created their own processing method from cradle to grave to ensure that the maximum amount of nutrients are in their oats and they're the highest quality. Plus they do taste incredible. I mean, like fresh every time. And that's largely because of their proprietary method. Typical oats are pre-cooked, as I mentioned, and not only does this kill a lot of the nutrients, it allows for anti-nutrients to grow in their place. Zego's oats have no traces of anti-nutrients, just sweet, delicious, nutritious oat goodness. Plus, they have naturally higher fiber due to their processing method. Their protein powder is made from sacha inchi seeds. That's an ancient superfood that offers complete proteins, including 9 amino acids, and it's not processed with chemicals or enzymes. This tackles 2 major issues often found in plant-based proteins, one being a lack of essential amino acids, the other being protein that's way overly processed. That's not the case with Zego Foods. Zego Foods offers complete transparency on all their products so you can actually see what goes into the processing of their products, how they're made, and what's actually in them. There's something seriously to be said about a company that's letting you peek behind the curtain. Zego wants to help reorient on what the quality of the food that we eat should be. Any way you shape it, food is fuel, and that will always be fact. I mean, until the robot uprising begins and human beings evolve past flimsy flesh and bone. I, for one, will greet our robot overloads with open arms. On top of Zego's oats and plant-based protein, they have a ton of other amazing snacks for a healthy consumer. Fruit bars, trail mixes, muesli, that kind of thing. They're basically the masters of breakfast and snacks. And if health and nutrition means anything to you, then you should definitely check out Zego Foods. That's it for our first look of Zego Foods Double Protein Oats and plant-based protein. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment below letting us know what you thought of this video. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, do all those things. That's it for now. Stay tuned for another Red Yeti First Look coming at you next week.